Welcome to this deep dive into the Zambia Public Procurement Authority ZPPA Registered Suppliers Database. Today, we are unpacking a massive dataset of 59,423 supplier records spanning from 2016 to early 2023 to understand the health, diversity, and also geographic reach of Zambia's procurement ecosystem. So here in figure 1, the status of the registry. So we start with the big figure, of which it has 75.8% of suppliers that are active, totaling of 45,015 firms. However, the most critical finding here is the 20.7% pending rate. This suggests that a significant administrative bottleneck in the verification or that or many of suppliers are struggling with documentation of compliance. So here in figure 2, 7 and 8, it shows who supply. So Zambia procurement market is overwhelmingly domestic, with local companies of at least 61.8% and business entities of at least 33%, making up nearly 95% of the registry. In the foreign participation, of which it has of at least 1.3%, with South Africa being the largest international contributor. So here, in figure 3, 4 and 10, growth and seasonality. Registration is not a steady climb, it is episodic. In the year 2022 was the peak year with a record of at least 16,312, which had new registrations. March is consistently the busiest month, likely because firms rush to update their credentials at the start of the new fiscal year. Growth is driven almost entirely by local firms, formalizing their business rather than new types of entities entering the market. In the figure 5, there is a massive geographic imbalance. Lusaka accounts for the vast majority of suppliers of at least 32,523, followed by Kitwe and Chindola. Beyond these hubs, provision centers are unreserved, which can lead to high logistics costs and lower competition for rural government contracts. Active rates in figure 9 show that even when firms register, their readiness varies. Some cities fall below a 70% active rate, meaning a large chunk of their local pool is stuck in pending status. So here in figure 6, we're going to look at the statistical insights. The data confirms that company type is a predictor of registration success. Foreign companies face higher pending rates, likely due to complex cross-border documentation. Statistical tests, here we are using the chi-square and Kruscos-Wallis to prove that these patterns aren't random. Different companies types and systematically different experiences with the ZPPA approved pipeline. So here we're going to move and look onto the strategic recommendations. To move forward, the report suggests that 5 key interventions were followed. The first one is set a 30-day processing target. The second one, take registration support to understand the underserved provinces like Muchinga and Luapula. The third one, help small medium entities team up for larger tenders. Number 4, create dedicated verification path for foreign and also specialized suppliers. The last one is regularly audit the registry to remove dissolved or inactive firms. This data shows a robust but centralized system. By addressing these bottlenecks, ZPPA can unlock even more local capacity for Zambia's development. Thank you so much.